Hey everyone, I am Live Cam Ant and I have a treat for you today. I have been doing some snooping around through one of my favorite live cam sites, that being Ivideon TV. Now, what this company does, they're based out of Russia. They sell live cameras, security cameras, CCTV cameras, things like that. And then they provide hosting services for companies that want to host those cameras online, thus giving them monitoring capabilities without having to have a server or dedicated machine on their property to do so. Think of it like a security camera in your house, being able to use your phone to look at the security camera from anywhere in the world, as opposed to only being able to see that security camera from a security system somewhere, right? It's kind of a nice feature. So that's why this site itself is very, very popular. And another thing that makes it popular with the webcam enthusiasts and live cam enthusiasts like myself is the fact that not only are there a metric crap ton of cameras, but they provide those camera locations to you on a map. I'm going to close you for now. So you can see that we've got a few here in South America, quite a few more in North America, substantially more in Europe and Russia, a few in Asia, right? So there are cameras, even some in Australia, cameras all over the world. And the way it works, I have been just scanning around. I'll click on a button, 4 cameras here in Africa, somewhere off the east coast of Africa, not really in the water. There's a lot of times that the locations are completely off base. I don't know how they got there, but more often than not they are correct, right? But I was scanning around, obviously taking a look. I'm going to do a full deep dive investigation of Ivideon TV for you, just to show you exactly how it works and exactly how you can use it to find the most amazing cams ever. Like I said, one of the things about this particular website that's really great is the fact that the cameras all zoom, which is amazing. So I was digging around and I took a look at Brazil, because there are not a lot of cameras available, not just on this site, but on any site in Brazil. I'm not sure if it's an internet related issue or a privacy issue, or just live cams, webcams aren't a big deal there. But in any case, there's not a lot of cameras coming out of there. So anytime I find cameras in Brazil, boom, I've got to jump on them. I found the best one once. Oh, it was this cool little square in the middle of Sao Paulo, I believe. Or some small town near there, and middle of the night, stray dogs running around fighting with each other, and some dude in his underwear, drunk as a skunk, comes out and starts dancing around the square, just in his underwear. It was just one of those things, you had to be there to see it. But let's go see something here. So what I found here in Sao Paulo is this camera here. Let me click on it. Now this is some kind of, I don't know if it would be necessarily a big tourist attraction in this small place, but this looks like a community place for people to hang out, to do stuff. I never noticed until just today, and I've been looking at this camera for a long time, that this here is, I'm sure there's a particular name for it, but this is the place where you get onto the gondolas. This is the gondola station. Let's call it that. So there's this little gondola going up. I don't know how high that mountain goes up there. It could just be a little hill. It looks nice though. So you can come in here, you can bounce around on the trampolines for a while. You can take a gondola up to the top of this mini mountain, big mountain, no idea. Uh-oh, there we go, it's back. You can obviously have a little picnic. We've got a coffee shop over here. Once again, we can zoom. As you zoom in with these cameras, you do lose the fidelity, you do lose the quality of the picture. But we've got somebody over here having a coffee. It looks like something going on over there, maybe making more coffee. We've got some clothing stores. It looks like a little apartment being built. I hope that's being built, because it doesn't look like there are any windows. Crappy place to live. But yeah, so this is just a nice little insight into what's happening in Brazil right now. Obviously, there's not a lot of activity, but it is Tuesday afternoon. Come on. Come on. It's not going to be, or even Tuesday morning for that matter. But let's exit full screen here and take a look at another camera from the same location. And this is another side. Now, again, very picturesque, people taking pictures. I love the orange and green. Orange and green are my favorite colors, so this whole place just pops for me. It looks like a very, very nice place just to go chill and have a walk. Buddy here is obviously a tourist. You know, he's filming everything he's doing, every step he's taking, which is awesome. That's the beauty, isn't it, of our modern world? When I was a kid and a young adult and went on vacations, we didn't get to make 4K movies of the world around us. It just all had to live up here, or in the amount of photographs we could afford to take. Remember back in the old days when you had to take a picture, then you had to take the film out of the camera, you had to take the film to a company and they would develop it and charge you money for that, and you'd have to buy more film for more money and then do the same process over and over again. I honestly remember when I went to Hawaii, having the freedom for the first time in my life at 33 years old to be able to take pictures with a digital camera, a 1 megapixel digital camera. Back then it was amazing, because before every vacation I take, it's like, I only have 14 pictures, you know, like I only have 14 left. Should I take a picture of this, or should I wait and hope that I see something? Now you can just take pictures of everything and videos and then post them on TikTok and get famous for being an idiot. But anyway, I digress. So this is exactly what you expect to see. That's happening quite a bit today. That's the second time on a different camera in a different part of the world that's happened. So that might be a glitch inside either the website or the software they're using. But look at this good dad. You ladies get over there, and I'll take pictures of you with that beautiful scene behind you and that beautiful scene. But it looks like a nice place. This is very similar to what I'm going to be seeing soon in China. As much as people think China, mega populations, no freedom, no space, you know, no privacy, there are so many huge ass green parks in China that people don't go to in the middle of the daytime because they don't like the sun. These places to me are like ghost towns, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. But anyway, this looks like a really fun place. And obviously there are a lot more people interested in this area as opposed to the gondola and coffee shop. Let's take a look at one more camera here. And this one's an unfortunate camera, and the reason I say it's an unfortunate camera is because it looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's a vista from the same area, overlooking. It might be from one of the towers or something, or it could be somebody's balcony in an apartment nearby. Because you do see the weathered rooftops here. Now, why I say this is an unfortunate camera is that it will come back. It's having some issues. I've been here many times, and I've never seen it not cloudy. I'm so curious to see what's over there. I kind of want to see the horizon, the countryside stretching off into the distance, or water. It could be a lake, it could be the ocean. I have no idea where we actually are. And this is a kind of trick of the senses, because with the clouds always going by, right, and they're moving kind of slow and herky-jerky, or sometimes not at all, it makes you think, oh, the camera's frozen, it's not working. But then you look at the timer, and it's moving by second by second. This is absolutely live. Every now and then you'll see a vehicle go by down here in the periphery on these little roads behind the trees. You don't see much, but you see that it is moving at a steady pace. Then you look at the clouds and go, oh, okay, I guess this is live. But I just keep coming back, hoping for the day that we'll get a nice clear day, sunny day, so I can see. I mean, even this is too dark to really make out what's here, but I want to know what's there. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but I just find this kind of stuff really interesting. And I love clouds, don't get me wrong. Back in the old days, kids, before TV, my first TV was a 14-inch black and white with antennas that went up like this and had one channel. And you can guess how many shows were on that one channel. So as a kid, I spent a lot of my time lying on the ground looking at clouds, because it was TikTok of the past. Let's call it that. So this is beautiful to me. This is gorgeous. I love this anyway. But like I said, I really just want a nice clear day. Like now it's cleared up even a little bit over here, so you can kind of see that it extends out. But is that water over there? Is that the coastline? Is that a lake? Or is that just the perspective being lost in more land over there? Like I said, I can't see what's going on right here very well without modifying the video in some way, and I don't really want to do that. So for now, we're just going to stick with what we've got. And that is, we do have, like I said, a couple nice... Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's... Business is picking up, baby. Business is picking up. Yeah, look at that. Look, lots more people heading over to the gondolas. Maybe we just got here a little early. Maybe they just opened the doors 10 minutes before we showed up. But either way, this has been a little look inside Brazil. Again, very rare location. Not a lot of cameras in Brazil, or at least not a lot that are posted on the main live cam sites for people to see. If you know of any, like I said, please do let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit me with a subscribe, throw me a thumbs up. Hey, buy me a coffee if you want with my link below. Again, the links to these 3 cameras will be in the description, so you can go check them out too, and I encourage you to do so. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.